Thank you, Thailand. France, step right up. Given today's worldwide refugee crisis, do countries have an obligation to accept refugees, or do they have a right to close their borders?
Donnant la crise des réfugiés dans le monde entier, est-ce que les pays sont obligés à accepter les réfugiés ou ils ont le droit à fermer leurs frontières?
Les pays peuvent avoir le choix de fermer ou d'ouvrir leurs frontières.
So the countries should have the right to open or close their borders.
Dans l'Europe, nos frontières sont ouvertes parce que nous souhaitons avoir le plus d'exportation, le plus de mondialisation possible. Et en France, pour le moment, nos frontières sont ouvertes, mais si un jour nous décidons de pouvoir les fermer, je pense que c'est un droit que nous avons.
So, throughout the world, people can choose to have the borders open or closed. In Europe, we have open borders. In France, we want to have the most globalization that we can. We want to have the biggest exchange of people that we can. Maybe someday that will change, but now we have open borders.
Je pense qu'avoir des frontières ouvertes peut nous permettre de parcourir le monde et de découvrir un peu plus sur nos voisins.
So, having open borders allows us to travel more through the world and to find out more about what's out there in the world.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, France. Haiti, please join me over here. On January 21st, an estimated 4.8 million people marched worldwide for human rights, women's rights, and other issues. If you were able to participate, what would you have been marching for?
Hello, everybody. One of the women I admire in the world is Eleanor Roosevelt, because she fought so much for human rights, and I feel like that's what we need in the world. We are just 100,000 years ago, 6 species of human lived in the world. Now we are just one, and we all need each other, and we need to respect each other.
Thank you, Haiti. Colombia, you're up. Why do you believe that violence is so prevalent in today's society, and what can we do about it?
¿Por qué cree usted que la violencia es tan prevalente en la sociedad del día de hoy? ¿Y qué podemos hacer para evitarlo?
Muy buenas noches.
Good evening.
Pongo de referencia a un país que viene de violencia.
Well, I come from a country that does have violence, and this is my reference point.
Y así haya un presidente que no se lleva con otro, trabajamos unidos para conseguirla.
And although there are presidents who don't get along with others, we work together to be able to unite.
Campañas, respeto, inclusión.
Campaigns, respect, and inclusivity.
Para poder tener una transformación social que eduque a nuestros niños.
To be able to have a social transformation that will educate our children.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Colombia. After the break, we'll be back and find out who earns the title. This is Miss Universe, live on Fox.